The National Association of Broadcasters is urging the government to slow down its fast-moving upper C-band proceeding. The NAB is backing a request by aviation groups, which are seeking a 30-day extension of the comment deadline. They say more time is needed since the current schedule is too quick for a technically complex spectrum proposal that could reshape how broadcasters distribute satellite programming. In a letter to the Federal Communications Commission, the NAB says the added time would materially improve the quality and completeness of the record while still preserving the FCC's ability to meet the July 2027 deadline set by Congress to auction portions of the C-band. The FCC proceeding in GN docket number 25-59 is examining a range of options for the upper C-band, including auctioning up to 180 MHz, with the ultimate goal of maximizing the amount of spectrum for next-gen wireless services as generational aviation safety upgrades occur in the adjacent band. The issue has worried broadcasters that legacy services would get pushed out of the band, which has unique capabilities that allow a single satellite to cover the lower 48 states as well as Alaska and Caribbean territories. Broadcasters first sounded the alarm about impending changes this summer, explaining the C-band is highly reliable and ensures the programming, along with national news and emergency information, reaches Americans. Engineers expect the FCC's moves will require broadcasters to use other satellite bands and replace antennas, waveguides, and receivers. It isn't clear whether the government would use any of the auction results to reimburse stations. The FCC is acting under a rare deadline imposed by Congress. The budget bill passed by Congress in July requires the FCC to clear existing users and auction at least 100 MHz in the upper C-band by July 2027 and at least 300 MHz total by 2034. To meet the 2027 deadline, the FCC is proposing to use the framework from the first C-band proceeding in 2020 when the FCC auctioned 280 MHz in the lower portion of the C-band, which is 3.7 through 3.98 GHz, for flexible wireless use. That move required new satellite equipment for many broadcasters. For broadcasters, the concern is that relocating existing Earth station operations a second time will be dramatically more expensive and lengthier than the first transition.